seeking comfort in prayer. The faithful in Jifna gather to escape daily worries. This sermon is about setting an example in love despite betrayal. This is a time of pilgrimage to Jerusalem, but centuries-old traditions of Easter celebrations in the Holy Land are changing because of the reality of occupation. Tony Abdo is 23-year-old. He can barely remember the holy city because Israel has barred him from entering it in the past 6 years.
My heart aches. It's so upsetting to me that people from around the world are allowed to visit Jerusalem and pray there, while we're a few kilometers away but we can't enter, because there's a racist wall separating us from Jerusalem.
Heartache that is translating into action. Rising calls for popular resistance, confronting Israel's wall, settlement regime and checkpoints wherever they are. This is a strategy now endorsed by politicians, including those in the Fatah movement, who seek a negotiated settlement.
We must resist these decrees. This occupation army, the military establishment, the settlements and the wall. And as a leadership, we must always be at the forefront of popular resistance.
Community leaders say Israel has no right to pick and choose what Palestinians can worship freely on their holiday.
Why should their security cancel my rights of worship? As a Christian or Muslim, I should be allowed freely into Jerusalem.
Father Firas says despite Israel's heavy-handed measures, Palestinians should be innovating, countering humiliation with love.
Peaceful and non-violent action is a foremost principle. We must use it as the only means to telling the world that a great human injustice is perpetrated here.
It's a universal message, he says, sure to win the hearts and minds of peoples across the world. Easter is about lessons of love and sacrifice, themes that resonate in nationalist sentiments now increasingly louder than international promises of change and peace. In this mixed town, the reality of occupation is universal. Israel has turned Jerusalem, so close in geography, into a faraway destination. Noor Audi, Al Jazeera, Jifna.